Alright, what's up Picky fam? So in today's video, we have some mind-blowing and exciting news that has popped on forums a few hours ago. It has Skirk's new kit crumbs, which is really concerning, along with Capitano, which basically might be the worst news, along with exciting endgame updates and announcement of a whole new character, Robinhood. So before we dive into the video, I just want to announce that I'm starting a 2 new Vulcans giveaway. Now, I've been doing this giveaway since past 5 years, and I've been doing that through Gleam. Was easy for me to contact the winners, but recently I don't know why YouTube doesn't allow Gleam to work. Now after Gleam I tried Viral Hook, Rafflecopter, but none of this is allowed on YouTube, and now my last hope is this sweep widget. It works similar to Gleam. You just have to click the top link in the pinned comment or description and feel free to use your burner accounts. It's all good. And in case sweep widget does not work, do let me know. What I plan to do is pick the winners from random comments from all the videos we've uploaded from this day till the next 30 days. So yeah, really excited for that, and don't forget to like and subscribe by the way. So without any further delays, let's get the party started. So starting with the most devastating news about Capitano. Well, according to Firefly, Capitano won't be playable in 6.x. Now this is a very shocking news because I won't lie, the clues that we all had were pretty much a signal of a playable character. For example, some sources did say that Capitano's 3D mesh was visible, which, in case if you didn't know, it's the most solid clue for a playable character. No NPC or non-playable character has that, so I won't lie, I am a little bit sad. Now I tried to search if there's any valid reason for Capitano not being playable, and I found a little weird but sense-making point. So according to some Chinese sources, making Capitano playable is not a good decision because he's a literal power creep, as in he's a literally powerful character. I mean, how are you going to make him playable? But wait, so is Skirk and any other playable archon, so this doesn't make any sense, right? Now the next point does add some excitement. They say that it was never meant to be Capitano. It may be a new character model meant for Sneznaya or Notcry, and maybe because of the similar appearance it was confused by Capitano. I mean, it's true that all characters of Genshin Impact have nearly same model with very less differences, so yeah man, this does make some sense. Overall, I'm really sad. Now I won't lie, without any solid evidence, I'm starting to doubt the existence of Columbina too. I hope she's playable, but hey, let's wait for the best. Now let's move on to all the happy news. So about a new endgame Abyss update, according to PTL, Home DG Cat and Sealy, it turns out that we might get a new Abyss which is based on 6 floors, 3 teams and 0 energy levels to begin with. And what's more challenging and exciting is all the enemies in each floors will be world boss. Damn, it's a really good news. I mean, at this point I'm sure all the veteran players have almost all the characters built up and they really needed a challenge. So this looks like a great opportunity for them to test out and go all in. I mean, it will be really hard, but I hope this has some good rewards, cause I'm certain not many players will be able to complete it. By the way, it will be even harder than the Imaginarium Theater. So overall, I'm watching the scene, players are really excited, and I hope this new mode is as good as the leaks tell. Now continuing to Mare and Skirk's exciting new crumb. Well, it turns out that the mysterious area Mare that was teased since the release of Liwa is finally getting a release in 5.7 along with Skirk. Now this has been sourced by HXG Diluc, and no, this is not a leak but an observation made by him when the devs were talking about the future of Genshin. I don't know if they deliberately teased it, but in my opinion it was the most silliest way because it literally gave us the idea of the size of the 5.7 map. The shape I would say is similar to Africa. So yep, really excited for the new area. And talking about the new crumbs of Skirk, well, we have 2 of them. Number 1 from HXG and DK2. They say that similar to Mavuika, Skirk also has special energy mechanism. So it means we're going to get some classy in-game animations when Skirk is still or is making some motion in the game. Overall experience will be really awesome. And number 2, according to Home DG Cat and Sealy, Skirk's core talent depends on the number of cryo and hydro teammates, and it will directly affect her skills multipliers. Dang, it really means cryo and hydro dependence for Skirk will be really high. And I want you to tell me in the comments, does it suck or is it okay for all of you? I mean, personally I will go all in for Skirk and a weapon because I have Yalan, Xingqiu and and Ayaka who are super built. So yep, really excited for that. And finally moving on to a new character, which is Robinhood. Now you might have seen me talking about this Robinhood character in a banner video. So who is this Robinhood? And does it have this exact name? To be honest, nah. According to some good sources from the Chinese forums Baidu, this is a code name given by them, a character who resembles similar roles that has been observed in fictional tales like the Robin Hood. For instance, he used to rob the rich and then give all the wealth to the poor, and thus when the rich people came to chase him, the ones who were supported by Robin Hood stood against them. Now why am I telling you this? You might already know that. The reason is, in Snezhnaya, according to sources, Xingcheng, who was the first one to talk about Snezhnaya's political and geological environment, has claimed that in Snezhnaya there will be areas that will be dominated by rich, poor, and the setting would be very similar to that of Robin Hood's tales, and thus there will be a character who works for the poor, of course by using some unlawful methods, but the purpose is good. Now he did make this point before the announcement of Nordcry, so to be honest, the character Robin Hood is likely to appear in Snezhnaya, but recently in Nordcry announcement we did see a faction that had outlaws and thieves. So what if they just give this Robin Hood a chance in Nordcry itself? Wouldn't that be amazing? So yeah, absolutely excited to see what really happens in Nordcry. Oh, as I was about to close this video, we've just now received a Skirk and Dahlia news. So talking about some kit info of Skirk, it is said that Skirk might lose at least 30% damage if the team isn't made of hydro or cryo characters. Damn, so I was right about the initial dependence of Skirk on only hydro and cryo characters. Secondly, Skirk and Dahlia would be in 5.7. Wow, this is really exciting news. The next one states that her C2 is not at all good, and again they have emphasized that Skirk without all hydro and cryo is really bad. As for her team comp, Skirk will be best if combined with Furina, Escoffier, Yalan or Shenhe. Also, her energy mechanic is claimed to be very simple. Okay, that's really good to hear. No flashy combos of EQ, it's gonna be straight and simple. But the big catch is, Skirk wouldn't have any off-field capabilities in that version. So this is all according to HomeGGCat and Vomfi. Now, what are your thoughts about Skirk, and what do you think about this overall video? Do let me know in the comments, and thanks a lot for your continuous love and support. It really means a lot to me. So see you all in the next video with some exciting news. Until then, stay safe and stay picky.